This is my biofuel presentation from Biology 111. What is the formula for ethanol, which would be C2H6O2, which is 2 carbon, 6 hydrogen, and 2 oxygen, and ethanol is made from corn. Why is ethanol important? Because it can be used as a fuel while also reducing greenhouse emissions. Ethanol plays an important role in providing energy and supporting agriculture. What makes ethanol a biofuel? The reason why ethanol is a biofuel is because it's made from biological materials and not fossil fuels. What is ethanol made from? Ethanol is made from fermenting sugar and starch from corn or other plants like sugarcane. How is the source grown or cultivated? It is cultivated or grown through conventional agriculture. Corn is grown throughout the United States, including the top 3 places, which would be Iowa, Nebraska, and Illinois. How is ethanol made? Ethanol is made through dry milling processes and wet milling processes. Dry milling is a process that grinds corn into flour and ferments it into ethanol, while wet milling separates the starch and protein and fiber in the corn to process these products into ethanol. Is it in research? Is it recently deployed? Or is it widely available? Ethanol is widely available everywhere because it's in gas for Americans to use. Does it reduce carbon dioxide emissions compared to fossil fuels? Yes, ethanol does reduce carbon dioxide emissions by 40% because since it's made from plants, or in this case corn, it doesn't release new carbon dioxide into the air. Does ethanol have a positive or negative energy balance? Ethanol does have a positive energy balance. How does it affect the economy through, let's say, job creations, the cost to produce ethanol, or competition with food crops? Ethanol helps the economy by creating jobs for citizens while also helping farm income, which contributes to the gross domestic product, or also known as GDP, while also helping tax revenue and rural economic development. How are people learning about ethanol? People are learning about ethanol through news articles, schools, online learning, and consumer information. For example, when you go to a gas station and you're selecting gas, there will be informational value that says contains 10% ethanol, and I think some people do get curious and look it up and learn a little bit. Are any government, companies or media campaigns promoting it? Yes. Governments, companies, and even media campaigns are promoting it, and it is widely promoted through the United States. Based on your research, what do you think about ethanol's future? Based on my research through researching over ethanol, I think it has a very promising evolving future for us humans, for the global energy landscape. And based on your research, what do you think about its future? Based on the research that I conducted, I think ethanol has a very positive future and very evolving for us. Ethanol will definitely not replace fossil fuels anywhere in the future, but it is still very important to us. If you had unlimited money, how would you expand or improve this biofuel? If I had unlimited money to use to expand and improve ethanol around the world, I would use leftover crop waste, grass, and maybe even trash instead of what we are using now, which would be corn. The second thing I would do, is use solar power to power the ethanol plants and capture the carbon dioxide that the plants release into the atmosphere. The third thing would be to invest in better technology to help, such as investing in new enzymes and machines to help make it faster while building more ethanol stations and investing in the possibility of trying to get airplanes to switch from crude oil to ethanol. While lastly helping farmers who grow like eco-friendly crops and helping protecting their soil. And all my citations are going to be on this slide for slide 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and slide 11. Thank you.